Rosemary Koko Anyinba, welcoming you to today's edition of Community Watch right here on Metro TV. Today we take you to the Ghana Education Service, where a group of teachers have emerged to present a document to the Director General of Education. Let's get closer to them and hear what they have to say.
We are a group of teachers that have been denied our promotion rights. What we are due, we have been denied it. And so we have come here to seek redress. In fact, we will advise ourselves. We have brought petition to them, which has not been answered. We have been coming here. Even the first time we came, they couldn't even locate the petition. And so we have come to our Director General. This is our home. So we have come to our father, who is the Director General, to talk to us and tell us when they are going to promote us. Because for what we know we have not failed. Because there is no way you can ask someone who has failed to bring her documents for verification. There is no way you can tell someone. If the person has failed, he or she has failed. People had failure when they checked and they are there. We have not failed. You only asked us to bring our supporting document because you had problems in downloading. And so we are here. You gave us a deadline of 15th July. Today is 12. So we are here to present our documents because we do not know anything. All we know is that we are on the right track. They should grant us our rank. That is all we are asking for. Because we are in class and cannot teach. Some teachers are sick because of this. Some of us are undergoing a lot of pressures. So all we have come is for the Director General or the HR to address us when they are going to give us our promotion letters. That is why we are here. There are people who are successful first, now unsuccessful. There are people whose ID card, whose ID number cannot even be located in the portal. And the majority of us that they asked us to bring our documents for them to go through, they have declared us unsuccessful. How can that be? No. Even a KG girl cannot understand this. And so we have come. We want to know when they are going to give us our promotion letters, because we do not understand any other. We have not failed. Grant us our heart desire, and our heart desire is just our rank. That motivates us to teach. That is our motivation.
And I've been teaching for 30 years now, 30 good years now. So some are more than that. Some have taught for 40 years, 39, 38 years. So we can't be treated this way. It is not fair. So they should just grant us our promotion to our next level so that we all have peace.
There is no criteria. If they are saying that we have failed, we need our papers. We need our scripts. We want to see the marks that we got. And all those who passed, the so-called past people, they should bring the script. And then for us to see. When we came the other time, they told us that they should go to region. I am surprised. Region and headquarters, which one is superior? And people who sent their names to region, they passed. And those of us who came to the headquarters, we failed. What is it?
Waiting for a while at the Ghana Education Service, an official came out to address them.
Please. I'm saying I came here met your leadership, and I said, it is important to go through the protocol of at least wanting to meet one of the directors of the Director General here. So we did that, and we got attention with the Director HR, who's in fact in charge of all these promotion issues. And she explains, we had an issue when we released the results on what was it, 4th June? 3rd June, Thursday, right? Yes. And we announced that we have released so we can check online as we have been doing. Now, we realize people were calling. Hey, they say I should bring my documents. So we realized there's something wrong somewhere, because it cannot be possible that 46,000 who sat for the paper, almost everybody is saying I should bring my document. It's not possible. So we check and realize there's a mistake. There are 3 categories of teachers involved: those who are successful, those who are not successful, and those who have issues with their staff IDs and their other promotion letters. These are the 3 categories of people. So you're supposed to get one of these. Either you have passed, or you are successful, or you are not, or you have documentation issues. But accidentally, per the system, the messages were just 2. All those who were in these categories, whether you were not successful or your documentation issues, had one message that bring your document to headquarters. That's what we had a lot of screenshots on our phones. Bring your information to headquarters for verification for whatever. So we called the consultant and quickly they shut the system down, and we tested almost every applicant, or all applicants, that please, we are having challenge, or we had challenge with the system, so everybody should check again. On Saturday, that was 4th. Yes, 1. And I'm very sure everybody got that message. So that's good. So when you check on a system from 4th, no, the Saturday, 5th, yes, whatever you get is your actual reflection.
It is never true.
Those who fail have failed.
It is never true.
Give us our promotion.
Hello.
We want our rank.
It is never
So from the Saturday, 1 p.m., when you check, your reflection is the actual reflection, is what you're going to get. Your reflection is what is genuine into you. So you want to check now, you whether see successful, unsuccessful, or bring a document for verification. So please, if you know anybody who is still receiving, bring a document, tell that person, or if that person is hearing me through the media, send your documentation to the regional office for verification. Because the number is just 400 now from over 1,000 people. But when you check and you receive the message, you are not successful. We are sorry, it's unfortunate, you are not successful. So we are going to, as my boss has said, there's going to be another, we are not supposed to have it this year. There's going to be another conduct of what? There's promotion exams somewhere in September this year. That is never the original plan. But because of this system issue, we want to have that thing corrected. So thank you. And please, let's go back to our respective homes or schools as we live here. Okay?
Are you happy about the information you are giving us?
What?
About what you are saying? Bring your descent. When we have to bring our document, then you cross the descent all of a sudden, then you tell us sorry you have failed, and you are happy. You are happy. Is the person sick when he was seated by the machine? I'm not insulted.
You know what to do to get your script.
What my brother said, that we had 2 messages. It is not true. 3 messages came when we first checked from the portal. And we are demanding, if we have failed, give us our scripts, so that I know that this is my script.
What we want to tell them is that we want them to promote us now. It is now. It is now, not tomorrow, or not to write again. We will not do any receipt. We disagree to write any receipt. I tell you, we want our promotion letters. So now we are urging them. After this, we are taking your documents to them for them to promote us.
So what will be the next line of action?
Our next line of action, you're going to Ministry of Education to the Jubilee House. That is our next line of action. To the President to speak to us.
Thank you very
much. Thank you.
The kind of reception we had is a wonderful one, unlike previous. In fact, he is willing. You know, we even thought, we even wanted to say he should just stand at the top there. But he told us he will come down and then address us. He has just asked us to give him some few minutes to come and then address us. So please, I just want you to calm down. We have a wonderful minister and the deputy who are willing to listen to us. So please, let's calm down and then listen to him. We have come to the minister, who is our father, to inquire from them what they have to tell us on our petition. And as I earlier on indicated, we have a wonderful minister and his deputy who are willing to listen to us. So we have here our minister, Reverend Intim Focho.
Thank you very much. Men and women of our noble profession, on behalf of the Minister for Education, Dr. Yao Ose Educhum, we welcome you to this ministry. We would have loved that we would have met on better circumstances, but do not worry. Under this circumstance, you are still very much welcome. And we want you to know that every professional in this country and every other part of the world stands on the shoulders of teachers, and we very much respect teachers. I must indicate that your petition has been received. I have met your leaders. Even beyond reading your petition, we have sat down and listened extensively to your leaders. They have explained all the nuances and the very core challenges and the grievances that you have and the interest that you seek redress on. We have taken notice of them. The Minister, Dr. Yao Ose Educhum, has also received the petition in good faith. So you can be assured that we shall investigate and then address the matters you have raised to ensure that you have the sound mind to continue effective teaching in the various classrooms that we are fortunate and privileged to have you. So please be assured, for those of you who are here and the rest of your colleagues who also fall in similar circumstances, please be assured that the Honorable Minister for Education, Dr. Yao Ose Educhum, has heard your grievances, and in due course they'll be addressed, and we will engage you to let you have feedback. So please be assured.
Are there timelines?
Thank you very much.
Are there
Thank you very much. Thank you. So please, we would ask that you exercise restraint and then bear with us, even as we also address your matters.
Are there timelines, as she asked?
You have given us a petition. We have engaged the leaders extensively, and you understand that the matters raised, one of the cardinal points was that you are asking that we even conduct investigation into the matters you have raised, which was one of the very important points that mean a lot to you. Of course, we would have to look at it and respond according to your demands, and in good time we would give you the appropriate response. So thank you very much.
Please, what's your feedback on what the minister said?
Yeah, the minister, I saw him on the way. I walked with him from the corridor downstairs, and then we came to meet the crowd, as you rightly saw. And he told me we should leave here and go within 5 minutes, but they will address the issue drastically and critically. That's what he told me personally.
Okay, so where are you going to now?
Now we think we'll go to the NAT, our union leaders, but we'll boycott the Flagstaff House because we felt for the Deputy Minister of Education. That's Reverend John Itim Fojo, Honorable.
So you've heard from one of the executives. They are now moving to Nat's office. Let's follow them and see what happens. This is still Community Watch on Metro TV. We have arrived at NASDA, the Ghana National Association of Teachers, and Gabriel Niobodai is joining me, so we continue with the rest of the coverage. Gabriel, welcome.
Thank you very much, Rosemary. How has it been? You've been following the engagement by the Aggrieved teachers since morning. How has it been?
Well, it's been quite chaotic as the teachers are still marching on. We are now at NAT, and they want to meet up with the leadership, the board of directors, so they
see the way forward.
Yes.
So from Ghana Education Service, you were with them.
Yes.
Then to Ministry of Education.
Exactly.
And they've come yet again to meet a third stakeholder, that's leadership of their labor union, the Ghana National Association of Teachers.
That shows how much they are really determined to make sure that this issue gets resolved.
And already we can see them pushing the main gate. Let's go over to hear some of the concerns.
Honorable Madam, please exercise patience. We are with you.
So you can see the teachers venting out their frustration. It's been quite chaotic here at the Nat Hall in Accra.
It's because of you we are here, so you relax. Yeah.
Please. So let's continue to monitor how this turns out.
You came to us. We have been asked to come and meet with you. So any other thing going on, let us discuss. Let's see what's going on. Let us interact. We don't know your. Oh my.
You're on Community Watch here on Metro TV.
Yeah, I'm also a teacher.
Bringing you exclusive interaction between aggrieved teachers across the country who have converged here and leadership of NAT.
We want to see him personally because he's my boss and I have the right to see him as a vice chairman. So now they held our results and then they said we should check on boss.
Can we have a discussion so that all of us will see the way forward? If people are going this way, you see, the issue is that
they are demanding to see the leader of the National Association of Teachers.
You see the General Secretary. The General Secretary is there for all of us. And so if you have come, let us know the mission. You cannot say that, all of us are going, all of us want to do the General Secretary. We have not seen your petition, you have not had any discussion with us.
Then, twice.
My brother. No, my honorable members, these are things that are brought to the General Secretary. So, my brother, anytime. Okay.
Want to see the General Secretary? Why can't you see my boss? He's my union leader. But you have to answer me right well.
So they are demanding to see the General Secretary of the Ghana National Association of Teachers, NAT. So they are not listening to the representatives dispatched to meet them up here and then receive their petition or to persuade them to return whilst their concerns are addressed. So now, as you can see, they've been granted access and they are all rushing in. Let's follow them to the Nat Hall so we hear or see what transpires. How will this end or be completed today? Continue watching Community Watch here on Metro TV.
We felt that we are having a father or we are having a backbone, which is our unions. So we decided to come and report to them that this is what is going on. Please fight for us. We cannot fight on our own. That is the reason why we appoint you people and we contribute money and we pay to you every month. that when issues like this arise, you can fight for us. So we were so happy when we heard the first time that NAT has given them 48 hours to resolve the issue. The 48 hours is still in progress. It is not yet 48 hours. I was surprised my own union is quiet. Till now, NAT is sleeping. NAT is eating and sleeping. The question is, if I am their daughter or I am their wife, will they allow me to be going through this? Do you know where I am coming from all the way to this place today? My children are in the classroom right now. I have to be there and teach, but I took it upon myself to come here to come and fight for myself. So what do I need a union for? Do I need a union? Can't a teacher be there without a union? Is there no money box in the various markets? We can buy money box and put our money inside. Than to be contributing for them to be living in this Lazarus place. We are in the class, we are in the now they can't fight for us. Not why. We want to know not why. Were you not in the class? Haven't you been in the classroom before? Is it a crime to be a teacher? Not why. If you can't do the work, step down. If you can't do your work, step down. If you don't know your work, step down. So that we will go and do the work on our own behalf. So that when situations like this arise, we will fight for ourselves just like we are doing. We are tired of you, Nats. Thank you.
Passionate submission by a concerned teacher. So let's get back. Another leader of the teachers is speaking.
And then the frustration that you go through before you write these exams. One is that even when they are giving you the center, they will not consult where you are coming from. Some people went as far as Adan. So they need to get a guest house or somewhere to sleep. And then we all know that when we write an examination, we have only two feedbacks. Either you get failure or congratulations. This time it came congratulations, sorry, or better luck next time. And the next one is attention, bang. Bring the document to the headquarters for verification. And then the next day, I learned even the first person who got to the headquarters was all the way from Sunyani. Look at the risk involved in sitting in a car to that place. Someone was coming all the way from Adan, accident on the tanker, on the motorway. That one should just pass by. We went there, and then on Friday, they mounted the table and then a chair. Then they took the document. We tried to check. All that we saw was that the portal was closed. And then they said they are going to work on it. So Saturday around 1 p.m., we should recheck again. On Saturday, we went and then opened the portal. And then all those that we got verification or attention is now sorry. It's now sorry. It's now sorry. Mefalia, what do you document here? If I fail, what do you need my document for? We know that we are fast, so they must give us our right rank. That is it. Thank you.
We also sympathize with you, looking at the passion for which our colleagues are talking. It's an issue that is very dear to your hearts and all of us. In fact, myself, on daily basis, I receive calls from teachers who are within your group. What we can say is that for now, leadership is working on your issue. Let me finish. At the moment, even my boss is not with us, he's in a meeting. We have listened and heard all the issues that you have raised. We are also going back to the drawing board. Some new information have been received. We'll get back to the drawing board, discuss with the management of the Ghana Education Service. Then we will get back to you at an appropriate time, because we need to go back and have information. As we sit in this room, I cannot, with all apologies, say that we have done this or we are going to do this. It is going to prolong issues. So we have listened and heard all that you have heard. Let me assure you that we have not slept on it, but we are still going to continue to work. Whilst you are here, we have seen the enormity of the situation. We have listened and we'll meet and get back to you. That is what I can say.
They are asking when that the leadership of NAT should give them a timeline.
You have to get leadership. You have given us leadership. We will engage your leadership regarding timeline. Because if I sit here and say tomorrow or within the week, maybe latest within this week, we should get information for your leadership. That is what I can say.
So you've heard from the leadership of NAT saying that they are going to meet up with you to see the way forward. Are you convinced or are you okay now?
We are not okay still. For the rest of it, we are not going to sit. We are going to hear what they are going to have for us. They met us briefly, but they didn't say anything into the in-depth or the intricacies of the whole issue. So we're going to hear from them right now as I talk to you. We are moving now.
We wish you well. And we shall continue to follow up on this issue and keep viewers updated. We hope it goes well.
Thank you.
That's all in today's edition of Community Watch. I've been doing this together with Rosemary Koko Anyigba. You started much of the work till I joined you later. How has it been for you so far?
Well, it's been good so far. I can see that the teachers are really determined to have their issue resolved. Some of them have mentioned their challenges related to their health.
They risk their lives moving back and forth just to ensure that this is resolved.
Yes, so I'm hoping that since they've heard from the management of the Ghana Education Service, the Ministry of Education, and that of the leaders of the NAT, hopefully this issue get resolved as soon as possible.
Trust us on Community Watch to keep a close eye on this and let you have all the updates. This has been Gabriel Niobodai Atopra Atunam Togbo Ashon together with
Rosemary Koko Anyigba.
If you have related concern within your labor union, within your institution, in your community, or if there is something positive happening which you would want us to highlight, so together we make our communities better places to be, do not hesitate to call us via 0241 431035, 0241 431035. Thank you for watching.